Good morning, princess.
Good morning. It is a beautiful morning.
Just relaxing here.
You know, I'm just enjoying my princess days, everyone.
Right. We got a nice little view of the mountains here.
Guys, okay. We have so much to catch up on. But yeah, I had no idea. Look at this beautiful little view. I'm looking at the mountains right here. We even have a little balcony.
That's right.
Go out on. I mean, it's freezing out there.
It is very, very cold, but yeah, we do have a little bit of a balcony right there. So, princess, how was the first night being pregnant?
Oh my God. We do not need to call me princess all day. For any of you that do not know what's going on, so the next 2 days after your transfer are called your princess days. That's what we call them. Just because you're supposed to kind of lay low, not do anything crazy. It's not bed rest, which I was thinking it was bed rest, but I read the instructions and we talked with my doctor and she was like, no, it's not bed rest. You can get up, walk around. She's like, you can even go on like walks, do light stuff. So obviously you don't want to overdo it. But for the next 2 days, I'm supposed to kind of lay low. So that means I'm going to be treated like a princess.
That's right. Where can I fan you?
I'm still waiting for my grapes to come this morning.
Yes, of course. Anything for you.
Donuts.
Yeah, you want some Lehigh Bakery donuts? Done.
Oh, yes, I do want some of those.
You know what, princess? You just tell me what you want, and I'll go get it for you. Beckon on me, hand and foot. No,
you better believe I got a list right here, a long list going.
The honeydew list.
Oh my gosh. But I do have to say, okay, so yesterday, you guys, was so amazing. If you have not seen our transfer video yet, it will be out probably by the time this video goes up.
Yeah.
But it was just such a special day, and we felt your guys' prayers. We felt so much love and support from our families and friends. And yeah, it was just a day that we will never forget, for sure. Yeah, we cannot thank you guys enough for all your prayers, love, support, everything on our behalf. It's just like incredible, like how many messages we have received from both friends and families, and like DMs and emails and comments. It's unbelievable, like how kind and just generous and thoughtful you guys are. Oh yeah, and you guys are just rooting for this little baby. Yeah. You guys, it's inside me right now. I know. Like, it's still so weird to think about. I will say, stop. I will say, so yesterday, so I've been taking estrogen. It's a pill. I've been taking that twice a day, 2 pills each for a while now. And then you guys know I started my progesterone shot. I'm actually sitting on my heating pad right now because we just did that a little while ago. Which shots are still going okay. There was one time that it hurt so bad. I don't know what happened. We might have like hit a nerve or something. There was like a shooting pain, like burning pain all the way down my leg. Maybe someone out there has experienced that, or a nurse, or I should probably ask my nurse about that. It wasn't like the main one, like the one that goes up and down your leg, because I know that, because we were way off on the quadrant. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. We did it in the right place, but it just like burned so bad. I almost had like, it was like I wanted Jared to yank it out because it was hurting so bad. I was like, I need the medicine. It's already in, just like finish it. So other than that though, it's going pretty well. I brought my foam roller, and there's carpet in this Airbnb, which is great. So there's a little spot out here. I just go. I think it's funny that we think carpet's cool, but it's living in Florida for 4 years now, there's not really any carpet. I feel like a lot of houses nowadays don't have a ton of carpet, but anyways, yes, so it's super nice. We have our little routine down. Yeah. And I go and I do my foam roll. Jared helps me with my shot, and now I'm doing the heating pad part. So, but then yesterday I started more estrogen, but in a different way as well. And I will say, I woke up this morning feeling really yucky, like nauseous, sick, like nothing really sounded good. And I think it's just, I know it's like, I don't think it's just like an early pregnancy sign by any means, because it's so early, but I do think I, for whatever reason, don't tolerate estrogen super well, because when I first started the other form of estrogen, remember, for the first few days I got really nauseous and sick. So I think just the extra amount of estrogen is making me kind of nauseous and sick. So anyways, if any of you are out there going through a transfer, that may happen, but I think that's what it is. So didn't feel super good this morning, but I think it's kind of worn off. I've eaten a few things now and I'm feeling a little bit better that way. But other than that, like, we are just, I don't know if you can see our faces. We're just like so giddy and like hopeful. I know. Yeah, exactly. Excited, and we're just praying like crazy that this little baby bee will stick. Oh my gosh, seriously, you guys. So I'm sure you're wondering, well, when do you find out? So right now we have a blood draw they do it 10 days. I think it's technically 9 days because the weekend. But basically you take a blood test and it measures whether or not you have HCG and if that's rising, and that tells you if you're pregnant. It's kind of just like a pregnancy test, but a blood draw is more certain. However, you can take pregnancy tests beforehand.
Yeah.
And some people start taking it like as soon as like 4 days post-transfer, 5, 6, 7. A lot of people take them every day and try and see if the line goes darker and darker. So I go back and forth on whether we should do that or not. I'm kind of nervous to do it that way, but I also think it'd be super fun.
I think it'd be fun, but I also think knowing both of us would just be an anxious mess.
I know, but then also like on the positive side, if we kind of know what to prepare, because we've gotten a phone call that has been so heartbreaking before.
Yeah, that's true. If you kind of had like
some preparation, like
a soft answer.
The test is showing positive, so there's a really good sign that like the levels kept rising and it's gonna be good.
That is actually a good point, because on the flip side of things, if it's negative,
then it's just like,
at least
shell shock again.
It is, but it's more of a softer way of doing it, almost more like a private way.
And I think this time around, since we have like gotten news like that before, I think we're a little more prepared for that, and we realize, like, you know what, just so you guys know, it's a 65 to 70% chance of the embryo taking. Like, you can do everything right. I mean, as you guys saw from that video, they said my lining looked perfect, like the embryo was hatching beautifully as well. So you can do everything right, but there's sometimes it just doesn't stick, and obviously if it's like not the right time and part of God's plan, we do believe in that, but that won't mean it won't still be hard, because obviously you go through a lot to get to this point.
No, of course. And we totally, like, I think our, like, you know, faith in God and his plan has like been strengthened tremendously through this entire trial and, you know, challenge, I guess, of just trying to expand our family. And we've just seen so many things and like instances and like things happen in our life to just prove that like he is in the details. Like down to the tiniest detail. And so for us, it's like, if it doesn't work out this time around, then, you know, it's not saying it's never gonna work out.
We still have other little sweet embryos we can hopefully give a chance of bringing earthside. But we are gonna stay positive. We're gonna stay hopeful, saying this one is going to stick. All the sticky vibes. You know, I'm trying to hydrate, drink tons of water.
She is drinking so much water.
I know I am drinking a lot of water. But I think, and especially being here in Utah in the dry weather, like I just want to make sure I'm very, very hydrated. What's crazy, you guys, is today, maybe you should show them, it is like overcast, cloudy. The snow's pretty much melted. I was thinking about it. So a lot of time with embryos, frozen embryos, they call them snowflake babies because they're frozen on ice. And how cool is it that the day we arrived here to Utah, it was fresh snow. Like, they haven't gotten snow in a long time here in the valley. They were saying, our families were telling us it
was like basically spring.
And so they were saying like it was one of the biggest snowstorms, so we got this fresh, like, beautiful snow. And then yesterday, literally bright blue skies, sunny with the fresh snow, like
with the rainbow
in the bathroom. I mean, come on. Like, how amazing is that? And now it's back. I mean, it's still beautiful, but it's like really cloudy and kind of gloomy out today. So I don't know, just those little details. I think I always try and look for little signs like that. And I know obviously Jared's dad and brother were close by. Heaven was definitely near yesterday during that whole experience, and we're just super, super grateful how it all went. And
I know. It honestly, like, inside that like room itself, it was so interesting because, like, you know, when I had that micro test, it was like kind of hopeful, but like really scared at the same time, and like almost like mega anxious. But like doing this, I don't know, maybe I wasn't, you know, I don't know, how did you feel?
Oh no,
difference? Because this time I wasn't the one being, you know, operated on, but like I just felt so at peace.
Oh yeah, it was just such a surreal experience. I think we talked about that in yesterday's video. But yeah, it was a really, really special experience, and we're so grateful we got to, you know, live through that, but record it as well, so one day we can hopefully show this little one. Just how they came to be and everything. Like, it's just really, really special. So, and
I really hope that it's like helped, you know, others out there that are experiencing the same thing, you know, like what to expect, like what it all entails, like even down to like watching it on the screen and like seeing the embryo hatch is almost like, you know, two things.
It's just incredible. Like, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, so how many, I've seen this question so much, how many embryos did you implant? So we did just do one. However, there is always a chance that embryos can split, and that's where you can get twins. And so it's a slight chance, but there is always that chance that they can split. We went with our doctor's recommendation on just transferring one in hopes for healthy, obviously, baby and healthy mom. And it had to do a lot with the grades of our embryos. So we went with the highest graded embryo of the ones that we received. And because our donors already had them tested, we do know genders and we do know a lot of things about the embryos, which we're super lucky that, you know, we have all that information. So we went with the one that our doctor recommended we transfer first. And so yeah, hopefully that answers some of your guys' questions, because I'm sure you're curious like how that whole process works. We debated for a while going back and forth on doing two or not, but it came down to really just like the grades of our embryo and the chance and all of that taking. And
yeah, the thing that shocked us the most is that if you did one, it was like a 65 to 70% chance, and then if you did two, it only upped it by 5%.
Yeah, and
so it was like,
and the chance of both of them taking was like 40 to 50%. Look it up. Don't quote us on this.
I think it was 30 to 40, but yeah,
it was
definitely
pretty low.
Don't quote us.
So anyways, you guys, there's a lot that goes into that decision, but that's kind of how ours went, at least. So yeah, I can't believe it's done. I'm still just sitting here like, I am literally pregnant right now. Like, what in the world is going on?
So crazy to think about.
Yeah, so today I'm gonna kick back. I got my fuzzy socks.
Oh yeah.
I got my fuzzy socks on. I got my blanket.
Looking nice,
we got
feeling
a TV.
nice.
I think I'm gonna turn on some shows. Let me know any good shows I can be watching right now. So I'm just gonna be thinking what I want for lunch, what, you know, snacks I'm gonna be eating.
Well, my dear, what can your servant give you?
I'm still waiting for my little bell to ring, you know.
What can your humble servant, the peasant, give you?
Oh my gosh. Also, later tonight we have more family coming to see us, which is going to be so special. We're trying to space it out so it's not too overwhelming, of course. All of our family's so excited. We've had so many text messages and phone calls and all that stuff. It's been so fun. The reaction of my brother last night and Maddie and little Bricks and Lemon was so sweet.
Cute.
Oh my gosh.
Lemon's adorable.
They've grown up so much. I know. So stinking cute. So we can't wait to see more family. And yeah, guys, I'm just going to kind of take it easy.
Sit back, relax, and I'm going to go take care of you.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Good care of little Fingers, and he just licking his paw.
Oh,
he's so cute licking his paw in this little cage of pillows.
Oh, have you been playing with him too?
Yeah, we've been playing with the squishy toys and playing fetch.
Oh, he's the luckiest to be hanging out with you.
Oh, we just love you.
And did you go on walks with him?
Yeah.
You give him treats after his walk?
And me and Madeline would give each treat 2 treats to Finn because we were both here. And it was special since Finn was here.
Oh, wow.
And Madeline really wanted to give some treats to Finn because she did it. Every day get to give treats to Finn, so me and Madeline did it.
Wow, Nora, thank you so much for taking such good care of him. He loves you.
All right, guys, it has been a little bit, and we're basically kind of just taking it easy right now. Here's cute little Britt.
No, I'm not crying, everyone.
She's cute.
I don't know what it is. Obviously, it's been a very emotional last few days. I did start taking even more estrogen last night, and I've just been like so emotional today, like just crying all the time.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
But anyways, yeah, so let me know if anyone else out there has experienced that when because I guess it's like 3 times the amount of estrogen now they're giving me or something. But man, guys, I'm like waterworks over here. Obviously I'm so happy, but it's like I'm happy and then I'm like just emotional about everything
Yeah.
when I start thinking about it, because obviously it's just so amazing and special.
So as you guys know, we're outside of our little Airbnb right here, and our family's been really like respectful and nice to us, and they've been giving us space, which has been like super nice for us, just be able to kind of like sit back, relax, kind of soak this all in, especially for Britt.
I know, we just haven't wanted everyone to come over
Yeah.
at once, so people are kind of coming in little groups or one by one.
Yeah.
And tonight, here in a few minutes, cute Mama Jo, Jared's mom, is coming over, and then Michelle and Daniel are coming with her too.
Which will be a lot of fun.
Yes.
I believe they're bringing some swig drinks,
It's so nice of them.
which,
oh my gosh.
you know, we don't have that in Florida, which would be awesome.
I know, I asked them, they're like, what do you want? And usually I would get, you know, my dirty Diet Coke.
Yeah.
But I said, just get me something fruity, like
Yep.
a Sprite, something like that. Lime
Ugh,
Ricky.
Lime Rickies, those are classic.
I have been chugging water. I've been really
Yep.
trying to stay hydrated. And here in Utah, you guys, with the dry air coming from Florida, you know, with the humidity, there's like, I wake up every night since we've gotten here with
Yeah.
just like the driest throat. And so
Yeah.
I know it's just the air and the altitude as well.
But on the plus side, we're really excited to see my mom, Michelle, and Daniel, and we just cannot wait to hang out with them.
I said I'd bring you guys Fort Lauderdale. I brought you sunshine. Look at that. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to squeeze very tight. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Decked out in Fort Lauderdale.
I came on purpose like this.
You look good.
Guys,
Oh,
we can't. Okay, we'll just slowly walk around. We'll just slowly walk around.
You two can jump up and down.
You guys, you gotta hush. Yeah, look at that. I'm so excited. You guys, I love you so much. This is the best.
Oh, I love you, Mama. It's my beautiful mom and my beautiful wife.
I brought them some sunshine.
And
All decked out for Fort
You just love it, you
Lauderdale.
guys.
and it's our beautiful baby
Oh,
growing, hopefully. Oh!
I'm really not.
why don't we have enough beds? Are you kidding me?
I love this.
Isn't this kind of
Yes.
fun? I know.
Yeah, it's a great little setup. And thanks to you, we have this amazing snack pack.
I think I want some snacks.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy you've opened these.
Oh, you've been going to town,
I
Mama.
love I just have one.
Oh my god.
Actually, you might want to see real quick. I think everything is open.
Yay!
Like open,
I'm so happy.
open.
She
open.
needs these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been going through these today.
Yeah. Hi, Mommy.
You guys decide you're just gonna like, stay here forever?
Yes, forever and ever. Never leaving.
They are so lying.
Wait, we gotta show you.
Oh my gosh. It looks
You probably
it?
have no idea what you're
It's a boy or a girl. It's a puppy.
Yeah, you can guess.
So want to see, so supposedly this is it right there, that little
Oh my
white
gosh.
thing.
Oh my gosh, I love it so
Isn't that
much.
crazy?
Oh my gosh, I just love that so much.
So I don't even know. So we're
It's
just
just
praying.
like a little star shining brightly.
I like that. That's a good way to phrase that.
And someone actually, people were saying in the comments, it kind of looks like a heart right here.
It totally does.
Kinda it does.
Oh my gosh.
see.
It totally
the
does.
dark.
Oh yeah.
It totally does.
I don't know.
I do like that. Yeah, no, I think it does.
If you squint one eye, it
Yeah.
totally does.
Yeah. You gotta look at it with like blurry vision. Close one eye, stand back 10 feet.
Totally see that.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
I can see it, yeah.
Guys.
Is it?
So will you get another picture? And
Yeah, eventually, but this is just like
Yeah.
once they implanted it.
I will say this though, Mom, when they gave that thing to us, I was like shocked, like seeing that. I was not expecting them to give us that.
Oh,
you know?
I know.
you got an ultrasound.
Yeah, an ultrasound.
Yeah, isn't
What's
that
this thing
just
called?
crazy?
Sonogram?
Ultrasound?
I think it's an ultrasound.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know terminology. yet.
Ultrasound, yeah, because they have the little thing right here,
Mhm.
right? Ultrasound?
You guys, and then you're going to be hearing a heartbeat come down the road a little bit.
I know.
We're praying for that 100%. Yeah.
Thanks, Mama.
And hopefully
Oh my
you're
gosh.
going to be a mana to our
Can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be so fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
so fun. So we're just going to call this we don't know.
Yes.
Our
I
little.
don't know, it kind of looks like definitely it's a girl.
Oh yeah, based on that.
Boy? It's one or the other.
Maybe there's 2 little white specks.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. No, that was Lent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys, this is awesome.
DoorDash swing order!
I know. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you.
love you.
Oh, that's such a mom thing. Hi, can I
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for this.
No touchy, no touchy. Okay, this goes up and down her nose.
So like, can't you tell me she's showing? Can she?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how for you?
It's my sis. It's Daniel.
Crossing everything. This is who is responsible, you guys, for the most amazing gift basket ever right here. Is it a pineapple? I
That's
can't
cute.
believe that, Shell. Just every single little
actually
thing
meant
there.
something.
I wore your socks.
I
You
was
did.
like,
I did.
To the thing?
I did,
She
yeah.
got so many like good pictures of it and everything.
Oh, I
It was so
love
sweet.
it.
I
I was like, if I
know.
get
So
pineapples,
sweet.
does Jared like some?
Is the baby the size of a pineapple right now?
Oh,
Yeah, look at this.
okay. You guys, can you see it? I can't believe it. Okay, I see it. What are you looking at? I know, that's how we work. So this
like
is it
really
right here. This little white thing.
Oh.
That's it. So this is like your uterus, and then this is like your lining, and then they implanted it right there.
Wait, it doesn't even look like it's inside though.
So this is what, so it's in, this is the lining. So what they embed. So like, you know when they say they want your lining, they want it thin or thick? Thick.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Chinese things differ.
This one's not making sense. As long as it made sense to them.
Anyway, so yeah, that's
Wow.
it right there.
No way.
Isn't that crazy?
It's the size of a pea.
Yeah, it's teeny,
Seriously.
tiny.
They showed it with it like on the microscope, like this little like screen or whatever, and it was like crazy. I'll have to show you guys, but it's like crazy how like teeny tiny like microscopic this thing is.
It's so
Was it
crazy.
kicking already?
Yeah, yeah.